Just behind it moves JonahP. We heard the respect given from Supa to JonahP as marked as one of the more consistent players for the guard. Now FaZe, quick on the response here, looking to retake this site. We go 1 for 1 as TiGG takes down BABYBAY. It's a duelist gone. The next one up as TiGG will find another, and he's still healthy enough to fight here. Out goes the boombot, stunned up, but it's mummAy who's eventually taken down as JonahP will dance away from the site. A stun of his own, but TiGG will beat it out and run him down. Tap onto the spike. POISED wants to get this one halfway. Fails to do so originally, and TiGG. TiGG is still here. Finds too early. Rifles a Bulldog, a Spectre. Still very potent. And they've got the utility that they'll need. No smokes makes it a little bit harder to cross, but they do so successfully. TiGG able to trade that kill out with the paint shells. Ooh, and this spike, it might just get denied. No. One pip away was all it took. Out comes a showstopper, but it gets sat down almost immediately. We continue to go back and forth as Trent will play up close and personal with the Spectre. He's met by Supa, who wants to find some more, and that's exactly what he does. Now backed away from the site as Net with 22 HP and no util to play with, but he's got sight lines on the spike. No, he doesn't. Sky Smoke just around the corner. Finally, that'll dissipate. He gets rid of the diffuser, but there's plenty of time for TiGG to hop back on it after finding that kill, and FaZe are on the board. Again, Prowler here with the team. Like what we saw earlier from Mata, Trent is just going to be looking to supplement this squad the best he can. Quick into tower. Beautiful reveals there to allow the first kill. Make it to TiGG. I mean, it doesn't matter if he was playing Raze or Jet. He's just able to walk into sites and collect these frags. A third one comes through because the util is so darn good. And with 5 HP Dryad, you just got to assume he's going to get some more.
I mean, already multiple kills with the paint shells from TiGG, and just multi-kills round after round that this Raze has been able to get. Like you said, it doesn't matter what he's playing. Doesn't matter if it's the Jet or the Raze. He's going to be fragging out for the side of the guard. And of course, JonahP going to be there as well to help out just a little bit. BABYBAY, the last one alive.
He's just praying that he gets to hang on to this weapon.
Flawless.
Net will challenge. That gun is gone. Free.
Off your feet!
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be the Rolling Thunder as well to follow up, and nobody up close. As the guard have all that space. I like the way they adapt as well, just in time. But TiGG stuff goes down.
A good kill from TiGG. Now looking to find some more. Flash out, knows a player inside sands, and that will eventually meet his fate. Oh. Beautiful orbital strike there. Forces 2 players right into valyn, and he's able to mow him down as mummAy gets one back. Boys will find another, and it's all up to valyn here in this one. Incendiary just missed, and FaZe will be able to do it. They thwart off the attack.
You just don't want to deal with the Nightfall. It's going to be the entry here onto this B site.
And a Prowler right into the face. He goes inside the smoke though, and undetected. valyn just walks on through, but the guard good for 2 kills on the response. Orbital strike used by Supa. That delays things for just a second. Inside the Sky Smoke, another one stands. That's Net to eventually fall as the Seekers come through. TiGG trying to take matters into his own hands, but things get a little sloppy. They slip away from him, and we find ourselves now 2 players on both sides. Make it 1 as it's mummAy, the only one that stands stuck inside the seas with 15 seconds. Paint shells at his feet, and that will be enough. No, it's the rifle instead. And it looks like they're ready for it, right? They're fully expecting. Eventually, we're going to see this FaZe aggression. Eventually. And that right now is happening as we speak. And it's poised to eventually get it done at the end of the day. 3 players fight. Make it 4. As they all fall to the hands of POISED. Net gonna try and fight his way on out of it. Then the on that orbital strike he was awarded 2 rounds ago. Out towards the sand. Supamen only has a Bulldog, and it's not for very long. That weapon will find itself now on the ground. Out comes the orbital strike to try and clear out this A site. This is where they want to end up. The guard postured up for this one, and JonahP will give up just a bit too much out towards POISED. So much util tossed out. It's almost impossible to see the people on the other side. And POISED gets overwhelmed by it all. Meanwhile, while all of that is happening, Dryad, Net's saying, hey guys, B site, I've got it. Come this way. Yeah, early Seekers here reveal that players are on site and inside main and seemingly nowhere else. So Seekers didn't go backwards, so maybe they're not worried About to lurk behind them. Tex has the high ground, but he's been given up. Could not quite sneak away. Out goes the Hunt. Up close and personal as TiGG, but Trent is there. Poised on the trade. And FaZe are starting to fight their way back into this one. Rolling Thunder inside main. Net inside the smoke. And Incendiary down to try and stop the defuse on the spike as JonahP is dealt with. There should be plenty of time, and yes, there is. That they'll be playing will be played relatively loose.
Yeah.
And,
It's good, right?
yeah, loose into the caboose here as they dash out onto the site. No way. JonahP still gets one. Supa able to find the kill onto the one player directly here on this A side. Meanwhile, Nets here. Good reveal from the Haunt again. Trent
Spike
with the
down
Haunts, man, continues to get so much value for the team. And just as quick as they were on the site, they've been removed from it. They seemingly have a little bit of wind in their sails. Doesn't have the fast lane that in BABYBAY on the Neon. The trap wire also missed. We'll see if BABYBAY can deal with this one. No, he hops right through it, but he's safe around the corner. And just as quickly as FaZe look to take this site, the guard want to fight back for it, and it pushes through. He's punished after finding his first. Now valyn and JonahP have to pick up the pieces, and they're not the healthiest bunch to do so.
Yeah, valyn was down to 10 HP before getting taken down.
And the weapons aren't the best. This could be enough. Another round here for FaZe. BABYBAY has to stop for just a moment. Out goes the fast lane, and BABYBAY is inside it as he finds a kill on Net. JonahP with the rifle in hand finds a return, kills. We go back and forth, but a player ahead of FaZe. As the dust settles here on the A site, they'll get that spike planted, and Poised wants some more.
A 2v3 to deal with for the guard. They already have double digits, but FaZe with a chance to make this comeback happen on the attacking side.
Bring them down.
They make things even.
Hex has Showstopper. Oh, and he's going to use it just before the orbital strike comes out. He beats it. Supamen goes down. TiGG now has to try and hang on to this round. The paint shell's right at his feet. Dry it. It's just so good. And the spike is not planted for him. The C's comes out. It doesn't quite catch him. He plays around the corner. Trent gets it done. In some way, somehow.
This side of the guard, but never mind.
Oof. Oh, okay. Aggression early here. Punished. JonahP looking to pick up the pieces, though. Both of his teammates have fallen out towards arcade. He'll buy himself some time. Now in an awkward spot, he dances for another. Make it three. JonahP rights all the wrongs the guard made earlier in this round. And now it's all up to Poised. He doesn't even have the spike. He's up atop tower. He's been spotted. He's been taken down. It's JonahP for 4, the X Factor, to close us out in map 1.
Third so far. And also a FaZe team that loves going on the attacking side. So it feels like the 1-win condition here is them getting enough rounds in the first half. As we get to see a little bit of a trade, BABYBAY goes down, but Supamen, the Neon going down, the play slows down by quite a lot for this type of FaZe. But I like how careful they're being. We've heard other players talk about this. They know FaZe, they know when to play aggressive, when to go a little bit more far back, but as they play slower, Tex is just expecting it.
Oh, I don't know how much JonahP was expecting here, but he's at the very least going to get one. High Tide comes out, and valyn spots the player on the cross.
That push as well, the Poised wanted to at least try to get one, as 3 players are waiting on the other side.
And Trent walls up, so nobody from Rubble can look to take shots as they cross onto the site. Poised first up, and first one down with 2 left, 2 gone. Trent here to collect, as the round will go the way of the guard. Shoulder Tex survives for now, and should be able to fight back with the team. Out goes the snake bite. Spike gets planted, and the guard now on the retake.
4v4 again. When the numbers are even, these are the rounds that guard wins. Net behind is gonna make it just as much easier.
A kill scooped up. I believe that was TiGG, who was hoping that Tex would try his hand once more at that angle through baby door. Instead, Net with the backstab. That spike is still ticking the guard. They're gonna have to start to pull the trigger here. Can they get the operator in the mix? No, Tex falls to go back and forth until we're down to our final one. mummAy just gonna try and hang on. And I think he's done enough. No time on the clock, and the guard, they start working their way back into this A site, but FaZe do just enough to hang on. Ooh. Okay, the guard getting the read that FaZe like to push out early this way. Tex takes an early shot here and finds an early kill. Supa falls, and I mean, the spam is good. A tap onto the door, and Trent's awarded his first hit with the decay from the toxic screen. Like you mentioned, rifles in hand here for FaZe. Spike planted, flashes around that stinger up close and personal. It just becomes so much stronger than it should be. And just like that, Poised left on his lonesome. 1v5. I mean, just a nightmare situation. JonahP goes on the hunt, and quickly he becomes the prey. Next up is Net, and a reload forces the hand of
To the A side early on, and C side for that round on FaZe. It was the C side. So you need to shut down that lockdown. BABYBAY goes for the attempt, and no value at all has been found. 3 players remaining for FaZe.
in full control of Baby Door every single time. A flash goes out. Tex is playing a sliver angle here with the operator in hand. Two players walked their way onto the site. Nothing given over to Tex just yet. Trent, I mean, just still has the silly gun in the Odin, and he's shooting through every single paper wall he can find as mummAy tries to teleport to safety. He's just overwhelmed, and the guard will find. He's at the cove. It actually allows FaZe to posture up on this A site and get that spike planted.
A better opportunity here, but again, post plans. Post positioning said, can you get there in time? It doesn't seem like it. The guard, again, having full control of this A side and the retake as they get to that 6th round. It's
His way through. Decay slowly starting to tick away at the health pools available to the guard. Cascade in hand, that one pushed forward. mummAy finds JonahP through it. Cove goes down. Odin spam still there, but it looks like the guard are seemingly giving up this C site. That's gonna push his way through. Backstab good for TiGG. This spike will blow, and this round will belong to FaZe. But how many casualties at the end? TiGG goes down. valyn walks out for more. Can't quite find it. Trent also falls. So everybody dies on the side of the guard. Buddy to withstand. This expansion out towards A makes this A side a little less desirable. Out towards B, though. Beautiful flash on a P. On the right side of the flash, though, as the op gets dealt with. Poised now looks to find some more, and JonahP gives it to him.
all right. And with that, 2 players go down. Good chance here for FaZe as they capitalize more and more of the swings that are happening one by one for the defensive side. 3v2.
Net gonna even the odds. Paranoia queued up. mummAy not in the best spot. Yep, the Odin makes it hurt. Poised expect to be inside B main. Instead has the high ground here on the site. Net has the challenge here for the swing, and he's got the shorty. Of course he's got the shorty. Jeez Louise, man. Trent spamming from the opposite side this time, from B to C through that door out towards Mound. Lockdown comes through as the attack take this site. Somebody's got to deal with this lockdown. Somebody's got to try and deal with Net instead. BABYBAY will eventually just fall as he pushes aggressively. Does not get locked down himself, but it does force FaZe across the map. mummAy teleport over towards this A site and get the spike planted.
And JonahP never fully left this A site, so he's gonna be the one to make first contact. The smokes here, yeah, are gonna make the difference for mummAy as JonahP goes down. Another 2v2, by the way.
Yeah, look how disconnected, though. Poised doesn't want to break Baby Door. He doesn't want to give up his position.
No way! Trent, please. Please, they're already dead.
Dude,
Please, Trent.
it's just not okay. Trent is playing a different game. valyn just inside the cove, able to defuse. Trent will do it again with the Odin.
Possible defense to deal with. They're gonna find a nanoswarm up close from Net, and there it is. The answer for the harbor.
Yep. They try to fake it, though, out towards B. They'll hang out for just a moment. mummAy gets taken down before he can even move with that shrouded step. Here comes BABYBAY, overdrive in hand. He's got the zappy fingers, but it doesn't matter. He's been taken down. Poised to find himself all alone in a 1v3. Now make it a 1v2. Seeker's online. A flash available with 63 HP. He's going to look to take the close fight. Net spotted. JonahP undetected, and well, it's just going to be the 1v1 and a kill onto Tex. Good damage onto JonahP as well. With that, the guard, they hit their contingency plan. Out the door they go towards the C site. What do they know? Defenders are here already.
Pretty low, though. So, JonahP low, Trent low. Good chance here for FaZe to enter back. A Steak is going to do
One
it.
enemy remaining.
Good for 2.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
a third one there. A solid hold there.
On the harbor roll to see which one is going to come through and is going to make it impossible for the defense. So defense depending so much on the early kills here.
Ooh.
Oh, Poise is gonna get two.
Yeah, Poise was just ready for that play there, expecting that baby door to go down. He heard all of the footsteps.
30
He gets
seconds
2
left.
kills for himself. Only 3 remain for the guard. As well, their initial plan was to
They expecting this?
play around B. And yeah, are they expecting JonahP
Yeah.
up close? They'll toss down the spike. Trent a bit closer to that Viper's pit. mummAy just around the corner. The weapons aren't necessarily the best for FaZe, but they do still have a player advantage.
Just kind of seeing who's gonna go for that swing first.
One enemy
Supamen first up, BABYBAY. Next one there. mummAy will finally find his way into the mix, but it's not until he's the last. Just gets spammed as he steps through a snake bite. Meanwhile, all this noise is happening out towards A. The spike has been planted here on B. So rifles in hand. Oh, and Trent in just such a great position. Knife out, though, he will eventually get punished. One player the lead. Are the guards still as they defend this spike here on the B side. Snake bites are out. TiGG is gone. Now mummAy and Poise need to try and fight their way back into this one. A couple of Guardian shots later, and they won't land. Shrouded step to try and get to safety, but mummAy will not be allowed. Backup plan. If A does not work, the guard are going to look to try and hit this B site. Cove available. A lockdown used as well just before the Cove goes out. Tex will take down BABYBAY, and JonahP wants to go aggressive. It's Supa on the opposite side. It's a Spectre in hand. It's a lockdown to try and hold him off. But that one's dealt with the attack. They posture up here on this B site. Spike is planted. Now FaZe will have to retake.
The weapons here are not the best. A 3v3 usually has been going this side of the guard. Could be closing up the map right now. All depends on the phase. 3 players remaining. Poise is gonna be good for one.
Do they expect this? Do they expect this from Tex?
No.
It doesn't seem like it. Neither of them are looking this way. That spike being held. mummAy gets it halfway. Tex is just going to play time. He's got knives should he want to use them. But he's playing the clock just so perfectly. mummAy just holds it, sticks it, and wins the round.
Towards the B side, but only one is gonna stay on the flank. And 2 players actually expecting Poised.
Ooh. Poise ready on the first angle. Does he expect another? Reloading as he comes around the corner, and he gets it. valyn finds a kill, uses the ultimate. Shorty in hand. Tex. But Trent and valyn still stand. Reckoning is out. Trent's inside the pit. And once more, the clock continues to tick down. Eventually, Trent will be ripped from the swamp. As BABYBAY low on HP. valyn just as low. And he can play the clock. Poise 6 HP and a right click will do it.
Attackers win.
The clutch to valyn. The series to the guard.